Chicago Recovery Alliance is about assisting any positive change as a person defines it for him or herself. The Chicago Recovery Alliance offers naloxone and education about intervening successfully in opiate-related overdoses.
Now, there's all sorts of lore about what you do for overdoses. To get people up and walk them around, to put ice on their genitals, to inject salt water, to stand them in a cold shower. And certainly any of those will work to help stimulate the nervous system and may help bring them around. But there is a very specific, very safe, totally effective antidote to heroin overdose.
Naloxone.
The name of it is naloxone, or Narcan, which is the brand name. It's available now in generic.
Naloxone.
It's been used in emergency rooms and by EMTs and paramedics for 30, 40 years.
He's not dead, it's a heroin overdose. Let's break out the Narcan.
Naloxone.
An incredibly safe, incredibly specific treatment that specifically reverses the heroin overdose.
Naloxone.
A heroin overdose kills by going to a specific place in the brain, the place in the brain that tells you keep breathing. And it turns that place off, so you stop breathing. A couple of minutes without someone breathing can cause irreversible brain damage. So it's really important that it be intervened on immediately.
Naloxone.
This medication specifically kicks the heroin out of the brain so that that overdose effect goes away.
Naloxone.
It's one of the only treatments in medicine that literally can't hurt anyone. The worst that's going to happen when someone's given naloxone is that they'll get dope sick.
Check the expiration date. Keep naloxone in muscle syringes around whenever you're injecting. Store naloxone at room temperature and keep it away from the light. Light deactivates naloxone. Get your naloxone vial replaced after each use. Only use a new syringe to go into the naloxone vial. Always use with other people. You protect them, they protect you.
When a person be ODing, they have them turn different colors, like dark blue or dark purple, like, and their lips turn their color. Their eyes go into the back of their head, and that white stuff come out their mouth. And they start shivering all over.
She OD'd. I mean, she just went out, and it was like, the lips were turning blue, she wasn't breathing, she was going, her eyes were fluttering. She was just going in and out, and I could tell.
You know that they're gone, or they're leaving.
And next minute you're waking up and you're a little bit disoriented of what's going on around you.
I was scared. I didn't know what was really going on, but I knew they was dying.
I remember saying, Dennis is good.
What do you think, Steven? Steven?
That's for stimulation. The first thing you want to do is figure, is this person overdosed or is this just a good high?
Steven?
You talk to somebody. If they don't respond, the test physical
fucking great.
If you're opiate dependent, stopping your using for even a few days increases your risk of overdose. Mixing alcohol and or cocaine or pills with heroin increases your chances of overdose.
Steven.
Knuckles against the sternum or in the upper lip and just rub them.
Is he breathing?
God damn it, no, his lips are all blue.
C for
Should
call
I
for
call
help.
the ambulance?
Yeah, call an ambulance.
The thing that kills people in heroin overdose is not breathing.
A is for airway.
There's nothing in his
You
mouth.
need to make sure there's
I'm gonna
nothing
have to breathe
obstructing
first.
someone's airway.
Steven, you fucking
R is
asshole.
for rescue breathing. Rescue breathing involves tilting the head back,
Pinch off their nose, seal
my
your
friend's
mouth
not
over
breathing.
theirs.
breathing twice,
don't know.
and then once every
No,
5 seconds for someone
15,
watching their
28
chest and
north.
abdomen
Yeah,
rise.
sorry.
E is an evaluation step. Can you keep this up indefinitely?
Okay,
How is
thanks.
the person doing? Is their color getting better? Are you breathing for them successfully?
M is for muscle.
Should I get a shot of naloxone?
Yeah.
1 cc intramuscular injection of naloxone.
You take the needle and you stick it into the bottle and you draw up 1 cc.
Each of these syringes have 1 cc in them. These 2 syringes are half cc, so you would have to inject 2 of these in order to get 1 cc. 100 units in an insulin syringe equals 1 cc. Problem with these syringes is that the points are too small. If you have to use these syringes to inject naloxone, you should inject it into the tongue. But the best syringes to use are these. Points are all 1 inch or more, which is easy to get into a muscle.
In the shoulder, in the thigh, or in the booty.
1 cc just goes to the 1 on each of the syringes.
Don't spend your time fumbling for a vein. The seconds count here.
You can just do it through his shirt.
Okay.
You
Just keep
continue the
breathing.
rescue breathing, and then there's another period of evaluation. It takes 3 to 5 minutes for naloxone to start working. If they aren't awake and alert, they may need to get an additional shot. We suggest that after 2 1 cc intramuscular shots of naloxone, and 5 minutes after each shot, and the person is not awake based on that it is not an opiate overdose, and just continue the breathing and wait for the ambulance.
I think we can do another shot.
What the fuck?
When their friend comes around, they're going to be feeling sober. They may want to use to get that sober, slightly sick feeling off.
Are you okay?
Where's my shit?
It's important that they be prevented, be talked out of doing that, because that's going to just compound the overdose.
Fuck, you fell out, man. We had to give you naloxone, you shithead.
You're blue.
When the naloxone wears off in 30 to 60 minutes, even if they haven't used again, the overdose could come back.
Naloxone kicks opiates out of the brain for around an hour. Heroin lasts 6 to 8 hours. Heroin outlasts naloxone. Methadone lasts 24 hours. Methadone far outlasts naloxone. The overdose can return after naloxone wears off.
Shoot him again.
All right, so we gotta like hang out with you now for a couple hours, cause you're still on it, and you'll get high again, but you could fall out again real easily. So like we gotta watch you now.
naloxone.
But I just feel like I've let everybody down.
Somehow we had to take the medical technology and bring it to people who needed it, used it. In the same way, allergic people are prescribed epinephrine.
Just a flame in my eye, a shooting star across the sky. Kinda like nothing all the time.
In the booty, in the booty, in the booty.